What do you think of Kamala Harris?
Not much, Cameron. Not much. How many millions of illegals are here now getting benefits from American taxpayers? She killed it. She's amazingly ineffective. She needs some Viagra for her political job, just to bring her to life, you know?
I wouldn't vote for her, but it does worry me. I mean, I think she's more qualified than Joe Biden is at this point.
In November, I would vote for Kamala.
Kamala Harris, I believe, was the one that was probably pulling the strings all along.
I think it's made a huge difference because we're no longer talking about two old white men.
I think she's a very influential woman in our society. I'm very excited to see a new woman in power.
Do you think she's a better choice than Joe Biden?
That's like asking if I'd rather walk through hot coals or shards of glass.
I think there's people out there that will vote for her just because she's a woman.
I think it's something that we, as a country, have been coming towards, having a woman in a much bigger point of power, and I'm excited to see what she did.
They're both puppets. Kamala will be there to take orders, just like Joe did.
The economy is a big issue to me. Immigration is a slight problem, but I think it's cutting back on track.
I think Stevie Wonder can see that the borders are purposely left open for the purpose of soliciting illegal votes.
Drill, baby, drill, and close our borders.
My major issues are immigration. The border. I think the border needs to. We need to do something about the border.
If you love your country, I'm sorry, there's no way that you have a brain or a conscience and you'll vote for the rest because they hate America. And they will have all the illegals come in and take our benefits and destroy the soul of this nation. I really do believe that.
The climate change issues that need to be resolved, definitely.
Donald Trump is an isolationist and a self-serving something.
I don't think he's very intelligent, and I would not like to see him as president again.
I think it'll be a lot easier for Trump to win against Kamala Harris. Her numbers were even worse than Biden's.
I like his bombastic personality. I like the fact that he doesn't do this when he speaks, like all these stupid politicians. They're so polished.
I feel like we've had a lot of elderly people in our office for a little bit too long, and I think it's time for someone a little bit younger to take over control. The older people are they get confused, upset.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president.
The whole issue that Donald Trump brings up about the crime rate is absolutely ridiculous and not born in any kind of fact. It's just fear-mongering.
Right now, I'd pick Trump. I think the offshore betting lines have Trump as a favorite. So, but I'm not that confident.